Bliss Chidanand, Gigi, and Ensol, Sip Grishanand, Harshal, Hope Divine, and Paratiyama, Sip Peter, Pix Rajanand, Rajesh, Sip Shivraj, Mini Air, Prakash, Sachiv, Sip Sagai, Samatma, Siba, Siji, Siri, Sip Sita, Siva, Soham, Sukhi, Viresh, and Yogini. 99% of the people in this world don't know the meaning of enlightenment. They know the meaning of moksha, they've heard it, they've read it, they've heard of nirvana, they know the meaning of salvation. How many people understand the meaning of moksha? Very few. How many people are interested? Less than 1%. But then why is it that an enlightened person not bothered about moksha? Rekha and Shivraj.
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham.
An enlightened one is already SIP. So, and it is in the hands of SIP. Moksha, it's not in it's not a concern. It
Not
is
there's
in
no
the
there's
hands.
no clarity in your answer. Can you kindly reframe your words? What are you
Yes.
trying to say?
Yeah, I'm trying to say that an enlightened one is one with SIP. He's already realized he's SIP.
Yes.
So moksha is like he's sure he's sure that he'll get moksha, and he leaves it in the hands of SIP. Moksha.
Okay, good start. Now you're
Mhm.
saying it, at least you're saying what you want to say correctly.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. But
Thank
it's
you.
not, the answer is not as simple as you're trying to say. See, Mondays are always very enlightening sessions. So those who miss a Monday, they have missed a lot of things in this world. So Monday is very, very important. And I always wish that you don't miss a Monday session. Of course, I told you, you want to really be enlightened every day. Shivraj, Atmadeep, Alak, Atmanand, and Siri.
Shivam, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, no, because once you are enlightened, once you are divine instrument, you are fully surrendered, and maybe you maybe it is not necessary, or it is not required to be craze for the moksha. Craze, or maybe or you think about moksha, because once you are surrendered, you leave to sip whatever he does. You
Are you
accept
telling
it.
me? Are you telling me that our ultimate goal is moksha or not moksha?
It is once you are divine instrument, definitely you will get moksha, but you should not think about it. You will get automatic once you are
But
divine
what?
instrument.
But what if you get to fall in bhoga? Then what happens?
Now, once you are enlightened, once you are maybe you have become butterfly, definitely you will not go to bhoga. It is not reversible beyond certain point. Once you are on the journey, definitely you can fall in
Are
body,
you
mind.
are you are you seeking moksha, or you already got moksha, or you are going to get moksha?
No, see, again, for me as a personally is a journey, maybe on the path of enlightenment. It is not done, definitely.
So
But
are you
once I
concerned? Are you concerned about moksha? Or you are not concerned.
presently no, presently no. But once I'm sure, once I'm enlightened, once I have become butterfly, it is definitely will come. But I need to cross that milestone.
An enlightened person has not yet become butterfly.
No, again, maybe it is not clear. Enlightened, maybe once he is
And
a,
an enlightened person is not yet a butterfly.
then now the question is about the moksha.
Yeah.
So again, still first thing he has to become butterfly before he get a moksha.
So you should go back to your studies and see what has enlightened person, where has he reached, what he must do. See, because I have to help you all. Tomorrow, if I'm not there, how will you move forward? Tomorrow, I have to give you all the path very clearly as to what is the way forward for you. And tomorrow, if I'm not there, you should not have there should be no problem. Oh, you are not there also, we will do it, no problem. Because we know what you want us to do, we will do it. So think about it. Atmadeep, I want you to come back with some more thoughts. What you're saying is good, but I want more deeper. Atmadeep, Alak, Atmanan Siri.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Pranam.
Sir, I want to answer it in Hindi. Uh, okay,
Only,
so
only don't speak in Telugu and Malayali. You can
okay.
speak in English and Hindi are both valid.
Yes, sir. So the question is about की concerns, which is चिंताएं, मुद्दे और परेशानियां जो भी हैं वो माइंड से जनरेट होंगी because you have
अरे अरे, हेलो
mentioned.
हेलो 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 हेलो, आप हिंदी में बोला मैंने मान लिया, लेकिन आप
Okay.
ये टॉपिक पे बोल रहे हैं और कुछ सवाल पूछ रहे हैं आप?
नहीं नहीं, मैं बता रही हूँ कि कंसर्न का बेसिक मीनिंग यही हो गया और
ओहो,
एनलाइटेंड मतलब
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
प्रबुद्ध.
सुनिए सुनिए सुनिए, मैं हिंदी में बोलता हूँ. क्या
Okay.
एक जागृत इंसान मोक्ष की चिंता करता है?
जागृत इंसान अगर जीवन मुक्त नहीं है तो चिंताएं नहीं होंगी बिकॉज वो जाग गया है ना.
क्या
आपके
एक जीवन
अकॉर्डिंग
मुक्त क्या
वेट
एक
ए
क्या
मिनट
एक
बिकॉज आपने हमें एईएन पढ़ाया है. अकॉर्डिंग टू जागृति दैट इज मीन्स अवेकन्ड एंड प्रबुद्धता मीन्स हो गया एनलाइटेंड और
हम्म,
लिबरेटेड मीन्स हो गया जीवन मुक्ता. सो वी आर इन द मिडल ऑफ दैट ना.
अच्छा, ये हिंदी हिंदी में आप एक्सपर्ट है, अभी मैंने आपसे सीख लिया. हाँ, अच्छा,
ओके.
अवेकेंड क्या है?
जागृत.
जागृत. और एनलाइटन क्या है? प्रबुद्ध.
प्रबुद्ध मतलब जैसे कंप्लीट
हाँ हाँ
बुद्धा.
हाँ, इतना तो मैं जानता हूँ. प्रबुद्ध. और लिबरेटेड क्या है? जीवन मुक्ता.
जीवन मुक्ता. जी.
हाँ, अभी आप बोलो तो प्रबुद्ध इंसान क्या मोक्ष की चिंता करता है?
चिन अम, सर आपने मुझे कंफ्यूज कर दिया है.
तो भाई मतलब 2 मिनट में आ जाओ, वापस सोच के आ जाओ. अभी आपने आपने नया नया पंगा शुरू किया. आपने नया नया मतलब क्या बोलते हैं इसको, पंगा बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं हम हिंदी में? आपने बोला शुरू किया. 2 मिनट सोच के आ जाओ. आई गिव यू प्रायोरिटी. अलग के नाथमानंद.
Shivoham Guruji.
ये शो हम.
For a seeker, moksha is the ultimate goal, which is
गुड.
freedom from ignorance, ego, and the cycle of birth and death. But for
ओनली.
the enlightened one, moksha is not a future achievement, it is their present reality. They already abide in freedom, so there is no concern about attaining it. And also, it is living in oneness. Moksha implies release from the duality. The enlightened one has already realized oneness. The true self is not bound, was never bound, and never needs to be freed. Thus, moksha is not something to be concerned about it, as it is the natural state of the true self.
वेरी ब्यूटीफुल. किसने लिखा? आपने लिखा ना?
Yes.
एआई से तो नहीं पूछा ना?
नहीं अभी बैठ के
हाँ?
बना है
हाँ.
मैंने.
अगर एआई से पूछे तो बोलना कौन सा एआई है, मुझे बता देना. मैं भी थोड़ा उससे बात करूं थोड़ा. तो very well said. Whatever you said, you can. I'm not commenting on it because it's very well said. But whether it is completely covering the subject, we will know by the end of the call. Okay. So but you have said because you read it out like an essay, everybody has not captured everything. Maybe you would like to before the end of the call compress it in one sentence.
Sure.
Thank you, Atmanan.
Thank you.
Well said. Very beautifully said.
Sure.
Sure, man.
So, yeah, my understanding is that his priority will be moksha, but he won't be concerned about it because as long as he's living it, there's a high probability for him to attain that unless he flips back into bhoga, right?
Correct. So therefore,
No, so that's why I feel the focus will be on moksha, but he'll not be concerned about it.
good, very good. So what would he do then? Your
I mean,
answer
he
is
has
very
to
good up to now. Your answer is very good up to now. So you are saying, I will not take a left turn. Then what will you do?
keep moving in that direction because the direction is already right.
And is there any right turn you will take, or only not take the left turn?
Already he's on the right turn.
No,
Whatever
see,
turn he takes will be
wait,
right.
hold on. We put your analogy that you're going on a beautiful direction. You're following a air philosophy. The left turn is being concerned about moksha. Why should I take left turn and be concerned about moksha? I continue on my path. then do I take a right turn somewhere else?
No, I think so. Sorry, I mean, I understand this. So what I meant is he will take the turn that is necessary for moksha, because that will be the attention and focus, right?
See, you heard Alex speaking what she said.
No, I mean, she spoke brilliantly that.
Beautifully or not beautifully? She spoke so amazing. She spoke so beautifully. I thought it is AI generated.
No, she spoke brilliantly. I cannot match it. So I'm just telling it in my own
No,
words.
no. But everybody cannot understand what she spoke. That's why I told her to summarize it. So what I'm asking you, if we are not concerned about moksha, then what should we do? How can we continue living without being concerned but still making it a priority? You said something profound.
No, that's
If
what I
you
was
want,
telling. That is the priority or focus. I use the word focus, but
if that is the
maybe the
priority and
word
focus, then
priority is a better word, right?
then what
That is
would
the
you do? If that is the priority, what would you do?
So you would do SIP's work and nothing else, right?
Hmm. Good, very good. See, what is today's call about? In this call, we either have people who are awakened or awakening. If there are people who are not awakened and not awakening, they will only be guests on this call for 1 day, 2 days. You will see their nice, pretty face, and then then there are some people who are perennial guests in this call. And some people are not perennial guests, but they are perennial special appearance, like Amitabh Bachchan. They will come and show their beautiful image once in a way, and then they will disappear. They will ask one question once in a way. But the people who are awakened and awakening and awakened, and people who are enlightened, they want to go to the ultimate moksha. No doubt they want to get moksha. But do we have to be concerned about it? So that part, Alak gave a good technical, theoretical answer. But practically, what should we do? Practically, what Atmanand you're saying is very good. Why should I be worried about? Why should I be concerned? Concern, first, where's that our dearest Atmadeep? She started defining the meaning of concern. I hope she's going to come back, because I cut her short and said, Atmadeep, you come back. Whether I hope she will not go. She is deep, so she will come back. So the point is, Atmanand and everybody in the call, we are on this path relentlessly. Are we on this path casually or relentlessly? Yesterday, actually, my flight was at 8 o'clock, and it was 7 o'clock. I felt like coming online and telling, hello, everybody, who are there? Come on, 7 o'clock, I'm here now. 7 o'clock, I'm in the airport lounge. Anybody wants to ask question, ask now. But I felt unfair. I said, then some people will get disappointed. But suddenly you come 7 o'clock and you would want to ask question, and we were having pani puri in the road, and your session got over like that. So I didn't do it. But I may just do it. Sometime when I'm traveling and I get 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I may just send a message just to keep in touch with you. Because our pursuit is relentless. This is not a casual game. This is not a game for everybody. 1% of the people in this world are interested in enlightenment. Of that 1% will be awakened. Of that 1% will be enlightened. Of that 1% will be liberated. I don't know, this comes to 0.0001% or 0.000001%. I don't, but it doesn't even matter how many. My point is this, right? I want to be that one. Right, Atmanan, does it matter how many people, are you bothered who else in this call is enlightened, or are you bothered what you want to be?
In that regard, I'm extremely selfish. I don't know whether I'm right or wrong, but that's how I am.
No, selfish means you're blocking others from getting the truth.
No. I'm only concerned about myself. I don't. For
So
rest
say I'm self-centered.
Self-centered. Okay.
Not selfish.
Okay.
Selfish means you block others. You don't block others.
No, I'm not blocking anybody. I don't
You're
want.
self-focused. You're self-focused. You should be self-focused. But when you are self-focused, you will see SIP in all, you will love SIP in all, you will serve SIP in all. I have created, yesterday I was in a plane and I was laughing at myself. SIP has made me like a Santa Claus. And I go everywhere, everybody is treating me like one happiness Santa Claus. Because that's how SIP has made me. And people are not loved by anybody the way I love them. So they are all touched by the love of SIP. And this is going to be the new year. 2026 is going to be an amazing year. So back to the main subject. Our ultimate goal, Atmanand, you said, is moksha. Do we have to take a path? Oh, I want moksha, I want moksha, I want moksha, I want moksha. I am concerned. What if I don't get moksha? What if I don't get moksha? That is concern as per Atmadeep, she was trying to say. Anything more to add, Atman?
No, I wanted to ask in my current context, in the sense that to me, really, the question is, should I be, concerned about not being enlightened? And sometimes, I'm awakened but not enlightened, so that bothers me. But currently, I've come to the point that, hey, as long as I keep remembering, keep remembering my true nature, whenever it has to happen, let it happen. Is that
So
the right thing?
let me first certify you. You are awakened and you are enlightened, but you are not fully enlightened.
Oh, that itself is a big achievement.
No, you are enlightened. But it is not enough to be enlightened. You have to relentlessly, we will have a session on this. How you're asking, no? We will have a session. Am I enlightened? How you like the idea? Am I
Brilliant.
enlightened? Let us do this. This will be inspired by you. So we will have it. Maybe when should we have it? Tomorrow is a beautiful session on true love. Tomorrow I have planned a session on true love. Thursday we will have a session. Am I enlightened? Each of you prepare. Whole session will be just that. Then you tell me where you are. I will tell you where you are. Just it is nothing. Don't get. It's not a judgment we are making. It's just a matter of seeing who has reached where. So Atmanand, it's not enough to be enlightened. There are many people who are enlightened, but unfortunately they are attached to the world, attached to the BME, cannot get moksha. Cannot get moksha means the true problems. They will continue to experience the triple suffering on earth and they will return in the cycle of death and rebirth. If you don't mind returning in the cycle of rebirth, आ जाओ. मैदान है, घोड़ा है, आ जाओ, वापस आ जाओ. If you don't want to be one with Prabhu, you don't want to attain SIP, you don't want to become the god or the goddess that you are, then you come and pray to all the gods. Come and do Aarti, come and do Abhishek for the next 100, not years, but Janmas. So this is the profound truth. So Thursday we will have that session. Siri, thank you. Siri Shivoham, Sivi Shivoham, Rashmi Alak, Krishna, Yogini, Ashwin, Siba. 8 more people on the line.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shivam.
Now you have answered everything. What is moksha? I have written. What is moksha? It is liberation from BME. Correct. And it comes only at the time of death. So at the time of death, if you are fully enlightened, that is, once you become a butterfly from caterpillar, then you don't come back and you are one with the SIP. So there is no rebirth and you are one with SIP. So this is moksha. Once you are fully enlightened, what I felt like Atmananji, once you are fully enlightened means you have become a butterfly. So then you need not worry about moksha. It will automatically happen because you are free from karma. You are living as a Jivan Mukta. The body frees you. The L1 to those steps, the body frees you. You are free from the mind. That is, the mind frees you. And you are one with, you are transcended the entire karma and you are free from karma. So when all these things happen, why we should worry? You are simply doing the SIP work. You have surrendered. You are living as a divine instrument. So you need not worry. Moksha will automatically happen. Why you should worry about it? It is automatic.
So my question is the enlightened one should not worry or the liberated one should not worry? Because as per
Important,
as per our nomenclature, as per our nomenclature, huh?
yes,
When we are Siri, what is our understanding? Siri, what is the first step of enlightenment?
First is awakening,
After awakening?
then enlightened, then only liberation, L1 to L10. First
So the real caterpillar is after E10. The real caterpillar goes into butterfly mode from L1 to L10. So if you are E1 to if you have reached that level where you have no concern of moksha, and you reach that level where, like Alakshi gave one lecture on full theory of entire, if you can follow that fully, beautiful, very beautiful. But Siri, what I told Atmanand also just now, this is not a time pass. This is not a time pass. This is a relentless quest. This is not a time pass.
Yes, you have to become a butterfly, Guruji. Until unless you become a butterfly, how can you
Let me turn the question.
Yes.
Is a caterpillar concerned about becoming a butterfly?
Definitely. It should become a butterfly.
You got how is the caterpillar concerned? Of course, the caterpillar doesn't want to crawl the rest of its life. The caterpillar does not want to be eaten.
Purpose.
Huh?
That is the only purpose.
So this is what Atmanand said. I'm not concerned, but it's my purpose.
That is
so
the
what
only
so Siri, we all on this call, the relentless seekers must be very clear. There is no need to be concerned. There is no need to be concerned, because concern will only take you.
Why to be concerned about moksha? We have to be concerned only about enlightenment.
What will concern do?
It will keep on killing the mind. Again, will come. Maybe we will come into mind state.
Correct. 100% correct. Concern is a product of the mind. If you go to mind, then you'll never get enlightened. Concern has to be eliminated. Consciousness has to be established. If concern is eliminated, mind is eliminated, ego is awakened, consciousness is established, relentless talash, relentless jigyasa, relentless mumukshu, you go on and on and on. Where is the concern for moksha? Take moksha out of your head.
Yes. First enlightenment.
Thank you. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Shivoham, Rashmi, Alak, and Krishna.
Shivam, Sarji.
Shivoham.
Sarji, an enlightened person thinks there is no further goal to achieve moksha. But there's one step ahead, which if it is not attained, you will not get moksha. That is, you have to enlighten the ego. Your ego will be enlightened.
My dear, that is the first step of being awakened. When do you get awakened? When you realize I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the enlightened ego. Correct? Is that the step A1, A2, A3? A3, A1, A2, A3 means I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the ego, I am the enlightened ego. That journey starts, Shivam. वहां से यात्रा शुरू होती है. You are trying to go to Char Dham Yatra. You are going Badrinath, Kedarnath without going to Haridwar and Rishikesh. How will you reach there?
An enlightened person can fall back also.
Enlightened person should not fall back, because then he was not enlightened. Awakened person can easily fall. Enlightened person, difficult to fall.
But if you are totally dissolved yourself, then you can reach moksha.
Then you automatically will reach moksha. Na? If you have made today, if I have made SIP my priority, huh? Today night, you're coming for bhajan?
No, Sarji, not keeping well, cold and little feverish.
I'm singing all your favorite bhajans today.
My favorite, Saji.
All your favorite bhajans today.
Okay.
अपनी आंखों में बसा कर जी भर के प्यार करूं. Huh? So anyway, let's think about it. Rashmi and Alak, Yogini and Shiba, Sundargiri. Krishna disappeared. Is Krishna there? I don't know. Krishna was the handler. Yes. And Atmadeep, are you coming back? My dear Atmadeep, हिंदी में आपका पंगा पेंडिंग है. Rashmi.
Yes, Shivam, Guruji.
Sure.
Shivam, actually, I feel according to my view, enlightenment is a state like a freedom and self-realization, which is right now I'm experiencing when I'm connecting to your call. So that is more important. I'm not thinking about moksha is a very long term, and it is a cycle, and it is actually final liberation from the cycle of birth and death and all. So I'm not thinking about that moksha. So enlightenment is a state right now, freedom from self and self realization and freedom from self.
You said something very beautiful. It reminded me of gadget. Blico, in Canada you have gadget like this, Blico. There's a gadget where if you connect to the power, the gadget works. But if you remove from the power, the gadget does not work.
Yeah, that's true.
Then when you connect to this call, you are enlightened. When you disconnect from this call, then you are back to not enlightened. What we need to be a gadget.
Retention.
We should be able to be self-charging gadget.
Yes.
So a self-charging gadget, what will happen? When you're on the call, you're enlightened. When you plug out of the call, you are still enlightened. Then you plug
Yeah,
back into
I'm trying to.
I know you're trying. But I'm only you taught me something new to tell everybody, so I'm telling everybody.
Yes.
You agree?
Yeah,
No,
it's absolutely right.
some people are very much like this. AiR, when I'm coming to this call, AiR, I'm very enlightened. And uske baad satyanas. Done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alak, back to Alak. Alak, are you giving a summary or something else?
No, Guruji. Guruji, actually, I forgot to add one more thing. I've written it that you have taught us like when we make the SIP as the first priority, and when we live as SIP and live for SIP, there's no question of concerned about getting moksha and all these things. So I'm learning this. Means these things I've learning from you only. Like oneness, also the release from the duality, and means everything. And now I'm applying this because previously, before coming to this call, I was thinking about how to get free to that moksha mukti kind of thing. But now when I realize that, oh, I have to live as sip, I have to live for sip, I have to utilize my senses to work in that way to make it a divine instrument. So in that way, when I started working towards it. And now I don't talk about even moksha or think like whether I will get liberation means after death and all those things. I don't think also, because now I have to be free. I have to live as a free means
Why should we
entity.
think? Those who are relentlessly attending this call do not have to think of moksha.
Sure. Yes.
Those who are in this call, who are obedient in the sense, so SIP is giving some advice to us. We are all following SIP's advice. If we follow SIP's path, then where is the question of thinking about moksha?
Moksha. Yes.
You're already Jivan. You become a Jivan Mukta and
Even
you're
mukta.
already liberated. Then what? You don't need to do anything. Where is the question of having any concern? There is no question. As I said, Siri told, concern comes from mind.
Right.
Where is concern? Anybody in this world who is living with fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, and guilt, anger, hate, revenge, jealousy, pride, greed, and selfishness, Thursday they must tell me, because that means they still have a major problem. That means they have not reached EFE, E10.
Yes, Guruji, and I'm working on those monsters already. So I've improved a lot and seeing these changes. And now I'm not concerned about my no my husband or my daughter anymore. I feel like they are SIP only. Then why to be SIP is taking care only? So why should I become a mother? I feel like in a SIP. I'm in a SIP house, staying with the SIP divine. That's all I feel like. Now I have reaching that stage, Guruji, with your guidance. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Very, very beautifully said. But in the end, I may want to repeat what you had said in the beginning, if there's time. Yogini, Siba, Sundar, and Atmadeep. Bliko, Shivoham, Atmanand.
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham, yes, bolo.
According to me, moksha is not for me to think about now, because in my plate I'm already having AFA and EFE. So if I am a divine instrument and I'm seeing God in everything, loving God, and even serving them, then I should follow this path with my that ek tattva abhyasa only. Then where is the time to think about moksha? If I am on this path with um, full, what do I say, सच्चाई के साथ अगर मैं इस राह पे हूँ तो मुझे मोक्षा की क्या जरूरत है? वो जब उसका टाइम आएगा तो मैं तब उसका भी सोच लेंगे.
What if you are on this path but you don't get moksha?
That is not for me to think now. Am I doing my duty properly towards SIP? That is only my duty, na?
Correct, 100%.
Why should I think whether I am getting the moksha or not?
If
am
you
I
trust,
slipping from looking?
if you trust that
am I
is,
slipping that I am not thinking about the Lord?
If you trust what you're doing is,
I have to be aware all the time.
If you trust that this is SIP's call and SIP is talking to us every day, and I am sure I'm on the path, then where is the question of thinking about moksha? There is no need.
No, I don't want to think right now about moksha. I feel this is the path which I have to really follow and understand and live this path.
Good, very well said. You're not, your body is challenging you still a bit, but you are good. Consciously, you're good. Siba.
Pranam Guruji, immense gratitude Guruji. Guruji, your state of being is peace, love and bliss Guruji. एक तो पहला वो point है. And now here the enlightened one has experienced, realized, transformed Guruji. So moksha is here and now. As he has transformed, moksha अब भी है present में. I am into moksha Guruji. Now पर्पज इज क्लियर, एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर. फिर उसका इतना सोचना क्यों है कि बाबा मरने के बाद मिलेगा क्या? नहीं, अभी तो मिला है ना, जो मिला है वो मिला है. तो आई थिंक दैट वे गुरुजी कि मोक्षा इज अब भी है, तो यू हैव टू स्टे इन दैट स्टेट गुरुजी. इफ यू आर फ्री फ्रॉम माइंड गुरुजी, एवरीथिंग इज मोक्षा ओनली गुरुजी, एंड फ्री फ्रॉम
मोक्षा अभी नहीं है
गुरुजी. व्हेन आई एम इनटू पीस, लव एंड ब्लिस गुरुजी, मोक्षा इज एट दैट टाइम.
वो भी मोक्षा नहीं है, वो जीवन मुक्ता है. But if I'm into peace, love, and bliss, and I love SIP, and I'm relentless, and I'm dedicated, and I'm obedient, and I'm sincere, फिर मोक्षा होगा. Don't say मोक्षा मिल गया. मोक्षा नहीं मिल, मोक्षा तभी मिलेगा जब हम शरीर को छोड़ेंगे. That don't confuse. Don't confuse this.
नहीं, बट ऊपर मालूम नहीं आएंगे क्या नहीं आएंगे वो भी नहीं मालूम गुरुजी. मतलब इतना क्यों आगे का, पर आज तो मैं सोच सकती हूँ ना मैं मोक्षा में हूँ गुरुजी.
मैं मुक्ति हूँ, मैं मुक्त हूँ, not मोक्ष.
Okay.
Sundargiri and Atmadeep. Bliko and Shivoham, Atmanand and Pix.
Shivam sir.
Sir.
Yeah, I came few minutes late, sir. So could you repeat the question again, sir?
No, cannot. Please go back to YouTube and come back. Atmadeep, go to YouTube, listen and come back. It's there on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and listen, okay? If 100 people cannot make me repeat for you, thank you. Go to YouTube and come back. Atmadeep.
So it is already clear that we should not be concerned about moksha because it is the ultimate goal and that will be after death. So mukti is only in our hand to be and to be achieved or to be experienced. I think that's the fact. And one दोहा from कबीर is that प्रभुता को हर कोई भजे प्रभु को भजे ना कोई जो Prabhu ko bhaje to prabhuta cheri ho is something like that. Ki when you are not slipping from sip, then sip will take care of the rest.
अबे क्या आपने हिंदी से अचानक इंग्लिश में क्यों आ गए आप? Why you muted her or what? Okay. Okay, Atmadeep. So I was just teasing you. Bliko. Because when we take one Doha and we start, but then Doha, we must have another 1 hour session on the Doha. Bliko and Shivham, Atmanan and Pix. Bliko.
Yeah.
Bliko.
Shivham,
Shivham, yes.
love you all. So faith and trust is required to continue on the path. If you have faith in Guru and Sip, you don't have to worry about anything. Only worry about your yatra. Means when you are in the train, you don't have to keep your luggage on your head. Keep it. You are in the right train, that is important. And you have trust on the driver.
Only when you're on the right train, don't get down from the train to have idli vada, dosa, chai.
Correct.
When some people get on from the train because somebody's saying idli vada, dosa, chai, you go outside
And
to have
then
idli
miss
vada.
the train.
Train is gone. Second part, somebody sees a beautiful girl outside the train and they jump out of the train. Wo bhi gaya. So there are so many conditions.
So many conditions.
And there's one more person is there. You know, last time, Bliko, I don't know if you know this person. You know the third condition, Bliko? Somebody, because you gave a beautiful analogy, so I'm just elaborating. The third condition, somebody want to go to Guntakal. So Guntakal, I have to go Guntakal. They fell asleep. Guntakal came, Guntakal passed, but they were sleeping in the train.
That also can happen. And one more interesting thing happened during this call. My wife entered. She heard the voice, the Mukti, and she said, "If there is no Mukti, then why you are here?" I said, "Yes." Because she just heard the Mukti word, right? And you said Mukti is not possible when you are living. So I said, it is mentioned that you are Mukta if you are Jivan Mukta. That is, while living, you are free. That is your Jivan Mukta. That people sometimes they say Sadhyo Mukti, something is there in Sanskrit. Sadhyo Mukti means when you are living, you are free. That is Jivan Mukta. And that Jivan Mukta stage will continue until your body is there. Once your body drops, automatically you will be one with the seat. That is your
Correct.
moksha. You don't
Correct.
have to worry about it. You don't have to think about it even. That is going to happen.
You make some motivation for your wife to sit next to you when you're watching Zoom call. So at least she should listen. If
It
not
will
listening,
happen. Yeah.
you make some motivation. What is the incentive for sitting next to you? Shiva,
Yeah.
Atmanand. I hope you finished now because you were talking about the train analogy. I interrupted. You finished. I took over your analogy because I liked it a lot. I liked the analogy, so I took over. See, what Bliko said is very beautiful. If you are in the right train, imagine you are in I'm changing the analogy. Imagine you are in a plane from Mumbai to London. So you keep on worrying. I am in the plane. Oh, will I reach London? No, will I reach London? Am I in the right plane? Yes, Baba, you are in the right plane. Passport, ticket, everything. You could not be in the wrong plane. What if the plane stops in Dubai? I don't want to go. Arey, Baba, plane will not stop in Dubai. It will go to London. What if the plane crashes? The plane crashes. You can do nothing about it. Let it crash. You don't worry about it. What if I land in London and they don't let me out of the plane? Why are you thinking in mind state? You land in London. You have visa. You don't have visa. No, I don't have visa. Then why you came on the plane? How did they let you come on the plane? And once you are in the right vehicle, then somebody asks a different question. What is the problem? No, I have got visa, I have got ticket, I am in the right plane, I'm going to London. But I don't know whether I want to go to London or not. if you don't know whether you want to go to London, then why did you sit in this plane? So many people are in this call, they don't know why they are in this call. I asked somebody, why you are coming in this call? They said, Guruji, nothing to do after 8 p.m. in the night, Guruji. 8 p.m. I am free. I have no job. So then what do? I just put on this call. So just to inform you, a time will come that if your video is off, you may not be allowed in the call. Not yet, because now there are many, we don't have, but the priority is for people who are there, audio, video. A day will come, maybe in a few weeks, months, years, that only the relentless seekers who are sincere, who are on this call, asking questions, because this is not an ordinary call. This belongs to SIP. Thank you. Shivoham Atmanand.
Shivam Sarji.
Sir.
Sarji, enlightened person, when he realizes that I am nothing, God is everything, is that sufficient for moksha?
No. If you want to be sufficient for moksha, open page number 94. Have you got page number 94 of the 3 steps of enlightenment?
No, Sarji, I don't have.
Then how can you are telling I want to attend, you are just like telling Sarji, I want to go to the Bangalore to Mumbai. I'm saying I'm come, let us go to airport. After reaching airport, I'm asking Shivam, give me ticket, let us go inside. I don't have ticket, Sarji. What to do, Sarji? I not bought ticket. If you don't have ticket, how you'll enter the airport, Sarji?
Sarji, 2 of your bhajans, मैं कुछ भी ना.
All that is okay. This is all time pass.
किसी
His
का भी
bhajan
मैं
all time pass. Don't tell me
किसी
bhajan is all, bhajan and all doesn't reach anywhere. You must be sincere and relentless. This is not a joke. This Zoom call is only for those who really want enlightenment, who want to become one with SIP, who want liberation, who want eternal happiness, who want true love, who want to be peaceful and blissful. This Zoom call is not time pass. This Zoom call is not the time pass. Let us be clear about it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Atmanand.
Shivam Guruji.
Yes, sir.
I think one of the calls we had also talked about TOD, total obedience, do not disobey.
Yeah.
I think Bliko essentially said that. So what I feel is as long as we do that relentlessly, then I think this mukti, moksha and all is SIP's problem then. He has to take care of us.
Actually, Atmanand, mukti is our problem. Moksha is his problem.
Okay, understand.
See, mukti is that if so, I'm asking you, suppose I tell you, Atmanand, what happened, Atmanand? You are not enlightened fully. You say because now what happened? Every day I have to go to my daily puja. So I said, what is the daily puja that you're going every day that's holding you back from enlightenment? No, I have got one bank locker in which 10, 20 kilos of gold is there. So every morning I have to go open the gold locker, do puja. It's okay, by 20 kilos gold is there. I lock the locker and come. That means you are living an ignorant life.
Understand.
What are you going every morning? You're going to open a locker and checking 20 kilos gold is there. Atmanand, ultimately you're going to carry this gold on your head and go.
As you said, we can't carry a pin also.
Then why can't we live with the reality? So therefore, this is mukti. I'm just answering your point on mukti. What is mukti? Mukti is freedom.
Freedom.
Atman, freedom from people, from possessions, from pleasures. We must not be a pauper. Popper, prisoner of people, pleasure and possession. We must not be paupers. Then we can be mukti. Once the mukti is there, relentlessly we are on the right path of SIP, 100% moksha will happen. We don't have to worry about it.
I think one more thing I wanted to share. I think Alak also shared about her husband and daughter. Earlier, I also used to be very concerned about my daughter. So nowadays, I also see her as SIP and say that hey, whatever good is there, it will definitely happen. And my job is just to provide the guidance and do whatever is needed. And that has really helped me in the last few months, actually.
Absolutely. Each of our family members is SIP, and they have their own karma. They have to go through their karma. What we can do is we can help them be free from karma, provided they listen to us. If they don't listen, then the karma is blocking them. Pix, Hope Divine, Sundar, Krishna.
Shivam Guruji, according to me, if any student clear PMT, he may be concerned that he is going to become a doctor or not. But if you are clear MBBS exam, then it means you are going to be a doctor. So for a awakening person, he may be concerned about the liberation or mukti. But if you are completed 8 steps of enlightenment, then you are definitely got liberation and moksha.
आपने वो ये बुक है आपके पास 3 steps to enlightenment?
Yes.
You must go 8 stages तो पहला था. 8 stages is very good. 8 stages के बाद page number 94 of the 3 steps to enlightenment. That is our latest. इसके बाद और भी कुछ होगा. अभी तो ये latest है. हमारा latest learning is this. Very good. Well said. Kriti, Hope Divine. Thank you. Kriti and Sundar, Krishna and Rumataji.
Namaste, sir.
Yes.
An enlightened one is free and liberated from all his desires and karmas. And he's dropped his ego and voices permanently. And he's in a no-mind consciousness state where he lives every day as his last day. He's always in consciousness. And every day he dies a bit little and every day he's reborn. So he isn't concerned about birth, rebirth or moksha. An example I can give is an enlightened person is like an eagle soaring high in the sky. So the eagle won't come down ever. Eagle won't decide to fall down. He will always soar high in the sky. So it is similar with the enlightened person. Enlightened person will not go back to the chit shade.
Okay, eagle example I can't take because every eagle in the sky will ultimately come down. I won't take that example. But the first point you said, thank you, Kriti, is that an enlightened person is always in consciousness. And if you are established in consciousness, chances are you cannot slip. But you must be established in consciousness. Yes, Sundargiri, did you find out the topic?
Yes, sir. My answer is when someone reaches, if there are the total 10 steps in the stairs. Did you get me, sir?
I'm listening.
Yeah. If there are 10 steps in the stairs, and if one reaches up to 9th, then he definitely has the desire to reach up to 10th. That is the final. So moksha will be the desire of the moksha will be there always.
But
he can't be satisfied in the enlightenment only.
The only thing you must understand is slightly different, is that an enlightened person has already reached the 10th step. An enlightened person is not on the 9th step. The enlightened person is already on the 10th step.
Yeah, if he's already in the 10th steps, then there is no there should not be the concept of moksha then.
That's what we are trying to say.
So we should not talk about the moksha if enlightenment itself is the like state of liberation. Then
what if you have finished the 10th step and then you lose your balance and you fall?
Yeah, we have to be established there.
That's why we spoke about being relentless. Today's new word I've told you on this call. Your answer is very good. We must cross the 10th step and relentlessly we must pursue. Thank you, Sundar.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Yes, Sundar.
Yes, sir. So after enlightenment only, there is the possibility to fall down. Definitely, every teacher says so. So we have to try our best to be established there forever. There should be effort again.
Good.
Otherwise, there is the possibility to fall down again.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Krishna and Rumataji.
Yes, sir. Krishnoham. So your question is the enlightened one concerned about moksha? And definitely
not. Why is an enlightened one not concerned about moksha? Okay, continue. Similar. Doesn't matter. Continue.
Yes. So definitely our ultimate goal is liberation and unification when we are in AFA. But correct. From there we steadily progress, as you say, relentless efforts, and we progress and your guidance, and we progress to EFE. But you say it is only enlightened, it is not a transformation stage. Even in transformation, when we live as an enlightened ego, then there is no M and E. We are free from mind and ego. When you are free from mind and ego, at death, only one thing can happen. At death, there is no mind and ego. So if there is no mind and ego, means no reincarnation, means moksha. So I don't think so why we should be concerned if we are, putting the right efforts and the right guidance.
Where does concern comes from?
If your concern comes from maybe ignorance and your mind.
Concern comes from mind. No, concern comes from mind.
Yeah, but you don't have mind and ego. Then
there'll be no concern.
No concern. And definitely at death, only one thing can happen, when you move to the second step. And that is moksha. There is no reincarnation, especially your Pune retreat, BLK, DRM, and for us that R is erased out.
So it's very beautiful. If only we are able to focus, right? If we are very clearly able to focus, why should I worry about why the question, Krishna, today? Why is an enlightened one not concerned about moksha? Correct. And what does an enlightened one know, Krishna?
What is an enlightened one?
No.
He knows I'm a divine soul.
I'm not the body, mind, ego. I'm enlightened. I'm enlightened ego. I am soul. Soul is sip. I am sip. I am free from the body. I am free from the mind. I am living as an enlightened ego. Correct.
Yeah.
So the enlightened ego has reached that state of E1 to E10. There is no need of any concern.
Yes.
Moksha goes out of the vocabulary.
Right.
We don't need to every day get up in the morning, Prabhu ji, Sip ji, hamaro ko moksha dena, Prabhu ji. Do we have to make this prayer?
We don't have to, but now our
Don't.
prayer is now, as you have told us now recently, now our prayer is, Prabhu, how to be a ladi, how to be in yoga and in consciousness always, always.
If you are if you are
24/7.
if you are a yogi, if you are a ladi, moksha is automatic, na.
No, true.
So the point is, when we focus, many coaches tell there are some coaches who tells the cricketers and the young boys, 25 times they'll be looking at the scoreboard. The coach tells them, why are you looking at the scoreboard 25 times? By looking at the scoreboard, the score will change or what? You focus on hitting the runs, the board will automatically change whatever you run, what you score on the field. Why are you looking at there?
Yeah. And Bliko, today also he said a beautiful analogy. Earlier he has said GEM, GEM. He says Guru's guidance and your efforts will give you that crystal of moksha. बहुत पहले call में था. That is also nice. You need to have your efforts and then, yeah.
So today's call is to make it clear to everybody. Rumataji is next. I don't know whether last is Rumataji. Everybody in this call must realize that if we are AFA, EFE, that is our effort. We need a lot of effort to be AFA and EFE. But once that means once you are AFA, EFE, your luggage is in the train, you are in the train, your lunchbox is in the train is starting, you are in the right train, you have a ticket, then you sit down and enjoy the journey.
Yes.
And don't forget when your station comes, don't be sleeping.
So is it like an autopilot?
It is not an autopilot because that's why relentless effort is required in this case.
Okay. Yes.
But concern is not required.
Yes. True.
Got it? Effort
Yes,
is required. Concern is not required.
Not required. Yes.
Faith is required. Trust is required. Obedience is required. Mumukshitva is required. Jigyasu is required. But doubt is not required.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, Rumataji and Bliko wants to make a quick comment. Okay, then we close. Rumataji and Bliko.
प्रणाम गुरुजी शिवोहम
बोलिए
गुरुजी अगर हम गुरु का कहना मानते रहेंगे ओबीडियंट रहेंगे वही करेंगे जो गुरु कहते हैं और बिल्कुल अपने पाथ से नहीं हटेंगे तो मोक्षा 100% है और हम
provided we have the right guru.
वो तो हमें तो राइट गुरु मिले ही मिले हुए ये तो हमारा मुकद्दर अच्छा है कि हमें राइट गुरु मिले और हम एफर्ट्स अपनी तरफ से करते भी हैं बट मोर एफर्ट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड और जब हम अपने आप को प्रभु के रंग में रंग देंगे सच्चित आनंद में रहेंगे हमेशा तो मोक्षा इज डेफिनेट
Moksha is not so complicated as people make it. Moksha is very easy for those who are relentlessly committed and obedient and passionate about SIP. लेकिन अगर हमारा कभी हम sailing on two boats, आज मैं ये बोट में बैठा हूँ दूसरे आज मैं इधर कल उधर आज ये कल वो ये भी फिर कैसे होगा?
गुरुजी आप हमेशा एग्जाम्पल देते हो ना वन की चिड़िया का कि गोल्डन केज की तरफ नहीं अट्रैक्ट होना यू हैव टू बी फ्री एंड फ्लाई इन relentlessly.
Very good. मैंने पंख दिए तुम्हें उड़ने को सोने के पिंजरे में क्यों फंसे हो जीवन का मकसद है मुक्ति पाना, छोड़ पिंजरे को उड़ जा आसमां में, तेरा तो उद्देश्य है उड़ना, उड़ना मुझे पाना, पाना। हाँ,
Yes, Guruji.
प्रभु ने कहा दो चिड़ियों को, एक सोने के पिंजरे में, एक वन में। चलो ब्लिको क्लोज।
So the relentlessly effort, I can see a simple word is savdhan. Like you gave that example of Guru with the sword. He can hit anytime. Like you have to be savdhan. Then you have no problem. So
सावधान
the alert, yeah, savdhan is.
and
And you have to hold the hand of.
na. Who is telling quickly? Savdhan and anybody? Anybody?
Focus.
No. Okay, time is not there. Krishna, quickly. Last only one. Krishna. Savdhan and
Sadhana.
correct.
Sadhana. Savdhan and sadhana.
Correct.
Perfect.
You
Yeah, right.
relentless. You only do savdhan will not work. You need savdhan and
And
sadhana.
sadhana.
Savdhan. My dear friend, let us close in a minute today. Let us spend about 1 minute in meditation. We have got 1 or 2 minutes to close. Let us close our eyes and let us contemplate. Dear Lord, we are grateful that you have chosen us to be on this Zoom call, which is your divine satsang. Not everybody is fortunate to hear your voice as you speak to each one of us through so many questions, so many answers. This is not the work of a man.